Buonasera, paisani, and welcome to another edition of Big Mamas Gather live right here on Instagram. I just got in the door. I am exhausted, but all for a good reason. Tonight, I don't have a guest because I want to speak to you about what I've been doing all week and why I do it. So the Friends for Cause organization is in the middle of a Christmas basket campaign right now. And so Monday, yesterday, and today, we've been working in collaboration with Galileo School for students with learning disabilities, autism, Down syndrome. We've been working together with them, putting together these wonderful baskets. They start at $30 and they go all the way up to $250 for the corporates. And it was so much fun. Foxhead, you want a shout out? Okay, shout out to Foxhead 1986. There you go. So we've been putting together these baskets, and let me tell you, it was so heartwarming to see the students again because I've said it many times. Over the years, we've been together. We've grown to become a family, and so we missed each other's company. We missed being together with them. Hi, Peter Costa. Hello, Gigi. So we've grown to become a family with the students of Galileo, as well as the staff, the teachers, the principal, Martina. She's amazing. Yes, a shout out to Costa Sauce, Costa Vegan Sauce. If you haven't tasted the sauce, you don't know what you're missing. So get yourself a Costa Vegan Sauce. They're locally sold here. He's expanding all over Canada, in the US. So check out Costa Vegan Sauce. You won't believe it's vegan. Hi, Yolanda. Hi, everybody. So yeah, like I was saying, I've been working with Galileo students all week, putting together these beautiful baskets. And let me tell you, they put their heart and soul, and they're so meticulous. They're so particular. They have so much attention to detail. These baskets are all unique, but beautifully done, beautifully put together, and you could just tell that the joy. You saw them smiling through their masks. They were so happy that we were there. They were so happy to see us. And most of all, they were happy and joyful that they were doing something to give back to the community to help raise the funds. And they contributed to that. So it's amazing to be around this school, around the students. Hi, Patricia, you fixed your phone. All right. Patricia was having problems with her phone today. So like to see, it's a happy place. When people say, think of your happy place, I think of Galileo. It's such a place where you can leave your worries at the door. You walk in, everyone's smiling, everyone's saying, good morning. Hi, how are you? They're all smiling. They're all bubbly. It's just an amazing, amazing atmosphere in that school. And that's all thanks to the students, mainly, but also thanks to the teachers who motivate them, who give them the self-esteem that they need, who tell them that, yes, you can do it if you work hard enough. So I just want to encourage everyone to go to friendsforcause.com. If you want to purchase the baskets, it will be greatly appreciated by the students, by also the Lighthouse, Children in Palliative Care, who unfortunately don't have much longer to live. So we want to make their days, whatever days they have left, happy ones. Peter, anybody who buys and posts my picture on my Facebook page, I will give $1 to Friends for Cause. Wow. Thank you very much, Costa. So there you go. Mr. Peter Costa from Costa Vegan Sauce. Everybody that purchases a jar of sauce, you'll be donating $1 through Costa to Friends for Cause. Thank you so much. What about that for the spirit of giving? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I encourage you all to go to friendsforcause.com. Yes, a jar of sauce. Yes, I got that, Peter. We have merchandise. We have t-shirts. We have caps. We have masks. We have kitchen stuff. We have food. We have the pasta maker, the rigatoni maker. We have chestnuts, which I adore. They're so good. They're just a perfect snack when you're on the run. It's friendsforcause.com. Friends, number 4, cause.com. I urge you and I encourage you all to visit the site and take a look at what we have. And I've said it before, if you are looking for a certain item and we don't have it, there's a button at the bottom right that says chat with us. You can ask if we can get it for you, and I'm sure we can. We have amazing, loving, and giving partners, sponsors. They're always there to help. They're always open to contributing to whatever we're doing in raising the funds. It's just amazing. I am so blessed. I feel so blessed to be part of this organization. We have a good chemistry within the organization, the governing board, with the committee members, with the school, with the lighthouse, and with everyone in the community that's willing to lend a helping hand and be generous to help us raise funds for these causes. And today, we actually documented what we were doing because we presented Galileo with a donation check. And Martina explained that that check will be going towards activities for the students because unfortunately, because of COVID, they cannot go out and have field trips. So she's going to bring the field trips to the school. And this, of course, costs money. And so she's going to be using the donation money towards this to have the students continue exploring and having fun. So rather than them going to a field trip where it's not safe, the field trip is coming to them in their bubble, in their school, and they can have a fantastic time. So this is where the money is going. We're not doing this to get remunerated. We're not doing this to make money. We're doing this to raise money and give it back. And we see where it goes. I love to be part of this organization, this family that has been created through a main goal, a common goal to raise funds to help the students of Galileo, as well as the children in palliative care at the lighthouse. So it's all for a good deed. And, I'm exhausted because I was there Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, like I said, making the baskets, running around. But you know what? It's all worth it. To see the smiling faces on all those students and to be back in that atmosphere was really, really satisfying, really heartwarming. So I want to thank Galileo for welcoming us as always, and having us interact with the students. It was wonderful, really wonderful. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I just got home. I got home late because I went for a facial. I don't know if you could tell, but I feel it. You may not see it, but I feel it. I went for a facial, and this is the same young lady who did my pedicure this summer. She now has a place of her own, and it's on here for the people in Montreal. She's on Clark and Mozart in Little Italy. It's called Drake, the Drake Shop. Let me tell you, she started off with a massage, a 10-minute back massage, which totally relaxed me. And then she started with the face. She gave me a face massage. She put me cream after cream after cream. She took out the blackheads, the whiteheads. She cleaned it all up. And then she put me like some other cream to give me that glow. Let me tell you, it was the best hour I ever spent. I fell asleep. It is amazing. I love it. So I really recommend that women, men, even men, can go get a nice facial, massage, a pedicure. Go see her. It's called Beauty Bar by Jenna, and she's at the Drake Shop on Clark and Mozart. She makes her own hours. She's her own boss, so I'm sure she could fit you in. Let me tell you, I came out of there. I was so zen. I was really relaxed, and I really enjoyed it. I like getting facials once in a while, but this one was really needed. After the week I've had, it was really needed. I'm getting all kinds of messages. I'm going bananas. Okay, Patricia, the website is Friends for Cause. So friends, the number 4, cause.com. So if you guys want to go and check out the merch and all the products that are available to help raise funds for Galileo as well as the Lighthouse, it's Friends, Friends, the number 4, cause, CAUSE.com. So again, the funds will be raised to be donated to Galileo as well as the Lighthouse. Foxhead says, can someone pin the website here so they know where to go, please? Yes, there you go. Patricia just pinned it. I will pin it or tag it actually once I post my video after my live is over. So you can click on it and it'll take you right to it. It's friendsforcause.com. Listen, guys, we were always known as the Italians of Montreal and Friends because that's how it all started. And Carmelo, who's our president and our founder, started this in memory of his mom, which passed away when he was in his early 40s, late 30s. And it just snowballed from there. He decided to reach out to the Cancer Foundation, and that's where he donated his first fundraiser. And then he moved on to Galileo for students who have autism and learning disabilities, because one of our dear friends and also was as a community manager, Letizia Matteo, her son is autistic and goes to Galileo, so he figured why not give back to the community, and that's what he did. And then the Lighthouse came into play, where it's for children who are in palliative care, who unfortunately don't have a cure for whatever disease they're fighting. So I mean, it warms your heart to know that you're doing something to make someone smile. The satisfaction you get when you know you had the power to make them smile, or you had the power to make their day better, or even forget about what their struggles are that day, is amazing. But you know what? The most rewarding thing is that the students of Galileo have no idea the amount of joy that they bring to us when we interact, when we see them. They're so joyful. They're so happy. And most of all, they're very grateful because they know that all these activities that they're doing is because of our donation. And this all thanks, it's a snowball effect. This all thanks to the public who buys our merchandise, who attends our galas and make donations. So it's one hand helping another, and it's always giving back. It's always getting passed on, which is a fantastic, fantastic thing to do. And there's always more pleasure, I find, in giving than in receiving. When I get a gift, I feel out of place. I'm happier when I'm giving rather than receiving. And today I had the privilege to speak with the students. I interviewed them. I interviewed the teachers, and every student that I interviewed said that it brought them joy to know that making these baskets was going to help raise funds. And they were so joyful. They did it with all their hearts, and they were so meticulous. I mean, they looked at the sample, and they knew where everything went, and they made sure it was straight, it was properly placed, and it was visible. And let me tell you, they took a lot of attention to detail, and that is commendable. So to all the students of Galileo, I tip my hat to you. You guys are amazing. Keep up the great work and keep up your positive spirit. You are just incredibly amazing, more than you know. You've changed our lives as much as we're trying to help change yours for the better. So just keep it up. Stacy is one of the students there at Galileo. I saw her today when we visited the classrooms, and we waved from a distance. So hi, Stacy. Thank you for joining. And look, we have sponsors and companies volunteering, like Peter Costa. He's the creator of Costa vegan sauce. He's willing to donate $1 of every sale of sauce jars that he sells to our foundation, to our organization, in order to raise funds and do his part. So thank you very much. So a big shout out to Peter Costa for the Costa vegan sauce. Shout out to Friends for Cause. Woohoo! And of course, last but not least, a huge shout out to Galileo Adult Center. You guys should applaud yourselves. You are wonderful. You are amazing. God bless you. And the social distancing precautions that you're doing, the hand washing that you're doing, they are truly commendable. So I'm very proud to be part of this organization. I'm proud to say that Galileo and our organization, which I am part of, we are a family. We've created a close-knit relationship, a bond, and the love. You feel the love the minute you walk through the doors of Galileo. It's not a building. It's a home away from home for the students, for us, the organization, the teachers. I mean, there's no way that you can be in a bad mood and stay in Galileo, because the minute you walk through those doors, your mood will change. The aura in there is just all positive. And that's what I'm all about. I'm about positivity, spreading positivity and spreading love and joy and happiness. And I saw that today. I honestly saw that today. There was love in the room. There was joy in the room. There was happiness. And most of all, there was a sense of accomplishment. These students felt so valued that they contributed in making these baskets. It's an amazing, amazing thing to see. And it's very genuine. I mean, these students are very genuinely lovable and loving. So, I don't know what else to say. I'm just so overwhelmed. Again, I'm exhausted, but I am overwhelmed with mixed emotions of happiness. I just can't wait to see them again. I can't wait to see all the students and do another activity with them. And hopefully we'll be allowed to do some kind of event. They adore the bowling. Every time we do a bowling event, they fill up all the lanes. I mean, Galileo, they're the first ones to reserve their lanes. They love the bowling. They're very active. They're an active part of what we do. And this is why we do it. We see the change that we're creating. We see the good that we're doing. And this is what motivates us. This is what drives us. I mean, I'm going to start naming everyone. We're a lot. We have Carmelo Tortolano. He is the president and founder of the Friends for Cause, or the Italiani di Montreale Amici. Then we have Vice President John Cartagerone. We have Sarah Cartagerone, his wife, who's assistant vice president. We have Gaetano Orsina, who is the treasurer. We have Patricia Gaudio, who is the secretary. You have myself, who is public relations, along with Alfonso Coscia, who is also public relations. Then we have Megan Deramo, who is our event planner, and she is fabulous. We also have committee members like Letizia Matteo, Marco Orsina. We have Jack Palladino. We have Anthony Ragone. We have my husband, Nino Triassi. I mean, we are a big group, but we interact so well. We get along, but let me tell you, nobody's perfect. We have our differences. We have our discussions, but at the end of the day, we come to a common agreement and things go smoothly. Letizia is amazing when it comes to the bowling events and the galas. She's on the ball. She knows how to plan them. She knows what to do. Letizia is also our alliance. She's the link between us and Galileo, as well as us and the lighthouse. So, because we need that. We need someone to talk for us. So, like, everybody has their little responsibility hat, and everybody does it very well. We have Gigi, who is the head of the basket making. She is amazing. Gigi is so organized. She made it go so smoothly. Everything was ready and prepped and organized. Gigi's project manager. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you very much. Gigi is our project manager. So every time there's a campaign or there's a project that has to be done, Gigi's the girl to go to. She's the leader of the pack, and she tells us what to do. And when you follow what Gigi says, things work out fantastic. So, okay, let's see here. I have EF1 Motorsports. You need to come to California. Right now, it's a bit hard, but you're also on the other side of the country. But yeah, you never know. We might just come there. If, God willing and the possibilities there, sure, I'd love to come to California. Ella's Promise. Well done, Friends for Cause. Yes, thank you, Ella's Promise. Ella's Promise is another wonderful lady I had the pleasure to meet last year at the bowling. She makes hair ties and scrunchies and hats, all to raise funds for the lighthouse, because her daughter, unfortunately, is in palliative care, and she does use the lighthouse to relieve a bit of the stress and give her a break. So Terry from Ella's Promise, you could check her out too. She's on Instagram, and she sells wonderful, cute little hair ties and scrunchies and bandanas and headbands, and she makes them all herself. So, and she gives every penny to the lighthouse. So, it's just wonderful to meet all these people. You think the world out there is bad, but when you meet people like this, there's still hope that there are good people, and I've met quite a few of them. Gia SP119, come to Toronto. Yeah, sure, I plan to as soon as we can start moving around and be mobile. Sure, I'd love to come to Toronto. I usually go to Toronto 2 to 3 times a year because my godchild is there and I've got family there. But unfortunately, it wasn't possible this year because of, everybody knows what's going on. So, I plan to come to Toronto. Hi, Bella 101. Tu sei bella. Hello, Bella. Stacy, it was nice seeing you today. Yes, it was nice seeing you too, honey. Patricia, she has a beautiful stuff. Yes, she does. Ella's Promise has beautiful stuff. Sending so much love to you. Thank you, Terry. Ella's Promise. And you know what? Since she's been on my live, she's been doing wonderful videos on her page. She talks about her own experience. She talks about how to help raise money for the lighthouse. She's been blossoming, and I love to see it. I just love it. So Terry, keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. You're fantastic. And I pray for you that God gives you all the strength that you need to go through each and every day. I know it must not be easy, but I cannot imagine what you may be going through, because I'm not in your situation. But Ella's Promise is just another valuable organization that should be supported by local or even outside people. So if you want to help in any way that you can, we're all here for the common goal of raising funds for the lighthouse and for Galileo. I mean, these children, these students, they need it so much. And the families seeing that you're supporting them, they get that sense of encouragement. They don't feel alone anymore. So we need to show them our support. And the way to show it is by purchasing items and help raise funds and say, well, look, you know what? We put it out there and the public responded positively by purchasing items or merchandise. And this is how you show your support. And this is how everyone knows that people out there care and people out there are supporting the cause and everything that we're doing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it, right? So we're doing it for the good reasons, for the right reasons, and for people who deserve it. And nobody deserves it more than the Lighthouse and Galileo, because they're just amazing. I've been to the Lighthouse a few times, and let me tell you, you get a knot in your throat. My heart just melted. They are such wonderful people, and the kids, they treat the kids like kids, which is the main thing we forget when we have a child that is ill. We forget to treat them as a child because we're treating the illness. But here at the Lighthouse, they treat the children as children. They play with them. They make them laugh. They try to make every day fulfilling and memorable. They do photo shoots. They do hand prints, hand painting. They do whatever they can. And at the same time, they give them the therapy and the care that they need. So they have 24-hour doctors, nurses, and volunteers. They have a lot of volunteers. So they need our help. Motorsports, ciao, buonasera. Don't forget you have family here in California. Thank you very much, Motorsports. I will remember that. And if ever I plan a trip to California, I'm going to look you up. Thank you very much. So, guys, all I could say is reach into your hearts, reach into your pockets, and either make a donation or make a purchase at friendsforcause.com. Those few pennies can mean more than just pennies to the causes that we're contributing to. Every penny counts. Every purchase helps towards building up to that big amount that we donate that they can use for their resources, for the help that they need, for whatever activities the students or the children need. We had one of our partners, Rosario, donate a battery-operated car to a little girl who was battling cancer. And just that one gesture of donating the car, making her dream come true. This little girl now is at home. She's going to school. And she's the happiest she's ever been because her dream came true. So that one item turned her life around and gave her that drive, the strength to keep fighting. So this is why we do it. When we get feedback like that, we can't stop. There's no way we can stop. Hi, Ethnic Comedy. Ethnic's Comedy. You guys got to follow these guys. They are hilarious. Ethnic's Comedy. They are hilarious. The post these guys put up, I laugh at them. And I'm considered a comedian, but these guys are really funny. So Ethnic's Comedy. It's ETHNIX Comedy. All one word. Give them a follow. They are amazing. So guys, what else can I say? I've had a fulfilling almost week, half a week. We're Wednesday. And I look forward to more of weeks like this, although they are hectic and you know, they're a bit wild and crazy and they tire me out. But you know what? Tonight, when I'm going to go to bed, one, I'm going to sleep like a baby. And two, I'm going to go to bed with a big smile because I did something good for somebody. I made people smile. Let's see. I have Lena here that wants to be on my live. Okay, sure. Let's wants to talk. Thank you, Anna Dinalfo. I'm doing a great job. Thank you. I try. Oh, Lena declined. Okay, I guess she changed her mind. No problem. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go to bed very satisfied, very exhausted, but very satisfied that I did something good for today. I mean, my day today counted. I interacted with the students. I helped make the baskets, and I put a lot of smiles on a lot of people's faces, and that's the bottom line for me. If you smiled, if I made you smile, whether it was through a video, whether it was through a post, then my job's accomplished for the day. Now I plan tomorrow. Tomorrow I hope to make you smile again or make somebody else smile. If I don't make you smile, well, maybe it'll be the next time. But my goal is to make you smile. And if you want to be on my live, just send me a message and I'll schedule you in. Not a problem. I wanted to plan something for Christmas because Christmas is coming, and not yet, but it's coming. Maybe if you guys want to share your recipes or traditions, your Christmas traditions that have been passed on from generation to generation, whether you're Italian, Greek, Portuguese, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. If you want to share your traditions and how you spend Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, please reach out to me, and either you come on my live or we can talk about it, and then I'll talk about it on my live as well. Whatever you guys want. I know some people are camera shy. I don't seem to be that type of person. But if you are camera shy, we could always text and I could always mention it on my live. I'm very open to any and all suggestions. So please reach out to me. I won't bite. I promise I don't bite. So reach out to me. Everyone is welcomed here. This is for your entertainment. Remember that. This is for your entertainment, for you to enjoy and forget about your problems for that half hour, 20 minutes that I'm on. And if it brings a smile to your face, well, then I'm all for that. So, guys, I just want to tell you all, thank you very much for being here again and watching my live. Thank you for being part of my live audience. You're all amazing. And I'm going to leave it on this note. You are valued, you are beautiful, and you count, because each and every one of us are special in our own way, and that matters. So if you are feeling down and feeling discouraged, call somebody that you can talk to and let it out, because don't keep it to yourself. Reach out to someone. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. So reach out to someone. On that note, guys, thank you again for being part of my live. E come sempre, ci vediamo presto. Salutamu.